Well, the warden threw a party in a county jail. The prison band there began to veil. The band was jumping up and down, began to swing. Well, you should have heard those knocked out jailbirds ring. Let's ride, everybody, let's ride. Everybody in the whole cell block, well, dancing in a jailhouse rock. Hey, and it's Barry here with song number 31, and this is an Elvis little mesh-up with Jailhouse Rock and Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. And so let's dive straight into this cool little song. You know, I always say to simplify and make this easy on you and for you to have more fun, we have three things we have to keep in mind. Number one, let's dive right in, is what are the chords that we will be using for this cool little song. Now, I'm going to have something pop up there to make life a little bit easier for you. And so we have a B where we fret both strings 1 and 2 with your finger. Now, the best way for your finger to fret this is to have a finger like that and not like that. There. See if you can flip your finger down like that, not that. And there. Now you won't be able to flip your finger if your thumb is up here, because then there's no room for your finger to flip. Your thumb has to be in the back like you would be pinching something. Like you would be pinching something. Bar that. There, there, and there. So we're going from that B, walking through a party, B, C. Now if you can't do that quite yet, you could still do this. B, C, B, C. Well, walking through a party. It's not going to sound that spicy, but I am here to help you have fun regardless of your level. And so yes, then we have the F7. Now, you don't have to play the F7. Wherever you see sevens, don't have to do that. You just play the normal chords you know. But for those who are a little bit more ambitious, you can play the F7 by adding your third finger on string 3, fret number 3, there, and your pinky in the same fret, so fret 3, string 1. And now what this allows for you, let rock, you can lift that third finger up, which allows for that chord embellishments which we worked on previously this term, let's say this term. And then we've got that G7, or you stick to the G. So finger 1 on string 2, fret 1, finger 2 on string 3, fret 2, and finger 3 on string 1, fret 3. And Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog is just a change between a C and an F. That's it. So, number 2, what is the song structure? So we're going to be playing a straight 4, rock and roll, straight 4, and we're going to be playing 16th notes. And if we look through that, it's just a continuation of B to C, that little slide, F, 1 bar, C, 1 bar, G, F, C, F, and Jailhouse Rock. So that F7 and the C should be half a bar each, but I'll talk us through it as we go. And then number three, we have the strumming pattern. What can we strum? So it's advisable for us, well, we could start with 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. But to give this the real feel of this nice rock and roll, which is nice and fast, we're going to go 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 1. So we got and a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2. So that is ideally what we're gonna do for our strumming. So those are the three things. So let's take verse 1 and let's dive straight into our little song. Okay, so verse 1, we want to see that, Barry, and we also want to see this is we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Okay, so that's important. You get that right before you even go on into singing it. So and a Gordon and a warden and a, so it's and the warden threw a party at the county jail. The prison band was there. They began to bail. The band was jumping up and down, began to swing. You should have heard those knocked out jail bats ring. And we'll try that. This is tricky. This is a bit tricky if you don't have this rhythm down. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 a 3 E and a 4 E. And the warden threw a party in a county jail. The prison band was there. They began to bail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. They should have heard those cocked out jailbirds sing. Let's F rock. Okay, we're going to do that verse 1 just once more again, and then we'll go over to Let's Rock. And I'll count us in. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, no, that's too fast. My bad. Let's go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a warden threw a party in the county jail. And a prison band was there. It began to veil. And a band was jumping and the joint began to swing. And a could have heard those cocked out jailbirds ring. Let's rock. Everybody, let's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Everybody and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 and a Dunny and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4. Let's rock. Let's do now the second part. We're gonna do focus on the chorus now. And so let's rock. We go to F and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Let's rock. And a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 to C. Let's rock. And a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Everybody and a 3 E and a 4 E and a was a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Was dancing in the jailhouse party. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we've got that F for 1 bar, C for 1 bar, G for half a bar, or G7 for half a bar, F half a bar, and then we've got C changing to the 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. I hope that makes sense. Let's do, cool. We're going to now go over to, well, number 1, pause the video, just play those parts over and over, because the more you play them over, the easier it is for you to actually memorize the song. And it doesn't help you play through the one song 10 times, all of it, because you hardly get the repetitions to help you and your brain process what's going on. So just take them in sections and play them over and over. Okay, let's go to Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. So we go from the C E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a. You ain't nothing, and then we just go quiet. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You crying all the time and a 2 E and a 3. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You crying all the C and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Well, you ain't got a rabbit band. You ain't no friend of a 1 E and a 2 E and a. So we've got that C for a bar, F for a bar, C for a bar, and then we've got G, half a bar, F, half a bar, and then back to the C. Let's try that. 1 and 2 E and a 3. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Still on that C. Ain't nothing but a F dog, you crying all the time. Now we half a bar G. Well, you ain't caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Okay, so a lot of fun. Now let's take all of those pieces and we put them together. If you're still not quite there, just take one part of the song and just repeat it as many times as possible. Now let's move on to the play along. So get rid of that. And we're just going to go right through. And you ready? And 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And a running for a party in the county jail. Prison band was there, they began to veil. The band was jumping up and down, began to swing. You should have heard those cocked out jailbirds ring. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block, dancing in the jailhouse rock. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, you crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, but you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you said you were a high class. That was just a lie. That's the next part of the song, and it's just repeated many times over. We're going to do that once more. Let's go together, have fun. Most important is stick to the 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, let's do that. 1. Does it help if I put this on? I need some feedback. Does it help when I put that on? I'll do my best to get that in there as well. Yeah, let's try that. Ain't none. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And I'm walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to veil. The band was jumping and the string began to swing. You should have heard those cocked out jailbirds sing. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. To a G, everybody in the whole cell block, we're dancing in the jailhouse rock. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, you crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you crying all the time. Gee, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Let's go. Well, the one threw a party in a county jail. The prison band was there, he began to veil. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. Well, you should have heard those knocked out jailbirds ring. Let's rock. To a C, everybody, let's rock. Yeah. Everybody in the whole cell block, dancing in the whole cell block. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, you crying all the time. That's still C. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, you crying all the time. 'Cause you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Thank you for listening. That's song number 31. Mesh-up of Elvis. You ain't nothing but a hound dog and Jailhouse Rock. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, the link is down below. And if you don't like what I do here, don't mind, because I accept your giving heart. buy me a beer, and you'll see me next time right here making more videos for you guys to help you out on this journey in conquering the world with ukuleles. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.